We are here with.
Janice Irwin.
So what brings you out to the ledge today, Janice?
I come out here a lot, working here and everything, but no, today it's a rally in support of the trans community and against Bill 9.
Okay. And for the people that don't know, what is Bill 9?
Bill 9 is essentially invoking the notwithstanding clause against a series of anti-trans bills that the UCP introduced last year. And so it's an attack on the trans community, and it's an attack on charter rights. And that's why Albertans aren't standing for it, just like they didn't stand for the attacks on teachers' rights earlier.
And how is this putting trans kids' lives in danger?
Well, we already know that trans youth report far higher risks of suicide and struggles with mental health and just overall well-being. And so for the UCP to attack an already marginalized community is just, it's awful. And it's from a UCP government and from a premier who time and time again said that they wouldn't attack, vulnerable folks' rights. And so who was a libertarian and who was somebody who claimed to be the most freedom-loving premier is now attacking the rights of the very community she once claimed to support.
And for the people that say, we'll just wait until after you turn 18 to start the therapies, what do you have to say to them?
Well, there's a whole body of research that would suggest otherwise. And there's a whole number of folks here that you could talk to for their own lived experience. And I think that's part of what's missing here is that this government isn't willing to listen to the people directly impacted, isn't willing to listen to the parents, to the trans youth themselves, and to the medical experts and professionals who are quite clear on where they stand. And so urging the UCP to reconsider. It's not too late. Bill 9 hasn't passed yet. And I think it would really help this government if they started to listen and started to pay attention to Albertans, because, that next election is coming pretty darn quickly. And they've already attacked so many of the fundamental rights of Albertans. Who's next, right? Once you attack teachers, healthcare workers, the trans community, the list goes on. We're all directly impacted. Right?
And what message do you have for the people going through tumultuous times right now? They're scared.
Yeah, I always share the message that, if you are feeling scared, if you are feeling hurt, if you're feeling attacked, which, your rights are under attack right now, that all those feelings are valid. And just to know that they've got me, they've got our entire NDP team in that legislature standing up and fighting back, and that we see them and that we love them and we won't stop fighting for them.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks.